Welcome everyone. My name is Ken Dessen, and it's my pleasure today to introduce you to the Smart Driver for Highway Trucking Fuel Efficiency Training Program, a suite of three learning resources for use in training new truck drivers and experienced truck drivers alike. I have worked with Louis Brzezowski, the Project Authority with Natural Resources Canada, Tom Pepin, the project manager, and a crew of very talented production people to develop this set of course materials. The objectives today are as indicated on the screen. I'm not going to go into these in detail in this sample program because the purpose is to show how a capture program called Snagit enables us to capture audio and video from a PowerPoint presentation. So I'm going to move through the screens quite quickly to show you the capabilities of Snagit. In the actual event of our program delivery, I will be following the webinar script in describing each screen as we go. As you can see, the quality is quite good. The transitions are clean. And I'm going to move fairly quickly towards some dynamic media. The idea here would be that we can upload the video in MPEG-4 format to YouTube and allow driver trainers across the province to go to YouTube to see our webinar presentation. We can send out the URL for the program by email, or we'll have an organization like TTSAO do that for us. All right, well, we're coming up on the first video example, which I'm going to launch right now.
You may own and operate your own truck, or you may drive a truck owned by someone else. In either case, when you're behind the wheel, you are the one in control. On every run you take, the way you drive makes a significant difference in how much fuel your truck consumes. You've heard that the best drivers can achieve up to 35% better fuel efficiency than the worst. The good news is that every driver can do that well simply by following some tried and true practices. That's what this module is about, practices that will make you a champion fuel-efficient driver. Click Next Screen to begin.
So the presenter appears on screen, as you've seen here, at the beginning of each module to introduce the module, provide some background, and to give instructions on how to proceed. Another kind of media file is animation, and there are quite a few of these throughout the SDHT training program. Let me show you an example of how this works.
That goes for loads with unusual shapes, such as a front-end loader. To improve fuel efficiency, consider placing the loader closer to the cab with the bucket pointing toward the rear of the trailer. Of course, you will have to take into account other considerations, such as axle weight restrictions and the loader's exhaust pipe orientation.
In the introduction to the YouTube video recording of the webinar, we can provide the instructors downloading it with some suggestions on how to present the image on the screen, how to blow it up to get a more complete view of the program. It will also not be possible using a YouTube video to get direct and immediate feedback from participants. But what we can do both at the beginning and end of the program is to suggest an email address that they can send questions or comments to. That will enable us to respond directly to individual users because we will have received an email directly from them. That concludes this presentation. A good way to reach out to lots of people without having to deliver it using a webinar platform.